The one thing I'd say is get help, right? Get help early and get as soon as you possibly can, right? Now, I know people who've used antidepressants and that's got them through it. I didn't. I saw somebody. All I'd say is, the problem for men is you're a tough guy. You're used to being able to deal with stuff on your own. You sit there and say, my God, I don't have any sort of mental issues. I've got to be a nutcase if I go and see somebody. The answer is having somebody there who's not involved in the fray, who's just there for you. It is unimaginable how useful and helpful it is, etc. So the whole, no, I'd never do that. And I watch the scarring on people who withdraw to themselves, just end up, you've got lobster spines and a hard shell for the rest of your life, and the ability to sort of, you can never break down that scar tissue afterwards, whereas during the time, if you've got somebody who's actually helping, etc. So, and that's the one thing I'd say, which is Australia actually has an incredibly good mental health system. You can get this help, with a doctor's prescription and stuff like that. There are really, really high functional helps to this. It's not going to make it fantastic. It'll just make it slightly less unimaginably horrible. But that slightly less could be a big, big difference given how hellish it is. Well, to my mind, it's the way that I describe it. It's sort of it's just 15 minutes, 50 minutes, however many times a week in a foam pit, and just you sit there and say, okay, well, I'm not going to suddenly have an axe through my head or a knife through my heart or whatever for that period of time. I've got some place where I can just take all that's happened in the week and dump it into an environment and try and look at it and stuff like that. So that's my big thing.
Yeah.